Hi everyone, Julian back again with another video with Sameer. As you can see on the screen, we're talking about fantasy football. Hopefully we won't, go on for an hour. We're gonna try and keep this short and sweet. But 5 game weeks gone. We're gonna do a little update on our teams. As you can see, Sameer in the past week just got 80 points. Very annoying. Talk to me, Sameer. Are you happy with your team? You must be right. 80 points last week. Talk to me.
I'm okay with my team. I'm okay. I think I'll go through every player quickly, just like analyze what they've done so far and what I'm thinking, because I think that's the best way to do it. But generally, I'm happy with the start. I would like to do a bit better. I flopped with the Son thing because I took the Son out. The plan was always to take Son out after the first game, and Tottenham didn't look good after that first game, so I was like, yeah, I'm sticking to what I did. I put Bruno Fernandes in, who didn't do that well. But then obviously Son scored those 4 goals, so I missed out on those. So I was a bit annoyed at myself then. Then I brought Son back in now.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm messing up. But yeah, we'll go through each player quickly and see what I'm thinking. So obviously got 80 points. I'm not going to focus on this week. I'm just focusing generally what's happened in the 5 weeks rather than what's happened. Obviously, I've had a good week, which is good. Beat the average by 20 points, which is really nice. So McCarthy, done okay. I'm not that convinced by Southampton's defense at the moment, and they play quite a high line. So ideally, I would want Martinez in there at the moment. Villa look really good. So McCarthy is someone that I would look to get out, but I would only look to get him out on the wild card. I wouldn't get him out. I wouldn't use the transfer. I don't think it's that crucial. Trent's been very disappointing in my opinion. I do think he will come good eventually, but Robertson has been playing way better and he's getting higher up the picture as well. So that's something to keep an eye on. If I was won't change it, but if I was in the wild card, I'll probably put Robertson in at the moment. Lamptey, he's playing just generally. Forget FPL, playing really well. Lamptey in real life, he's playing really, really well. It's turned into a few assists, but because Python can't keep a clean sheet, has affected him a bit. But it seems like no one in the Premier League can keep a clean sheet, so he's trying to look for defenders that are attacking, and he's one of them. So I think Brighton generally have been a bit unlucky, so I'm happy to keep him. Taylor got the 5 points rather than 6 points, got booked in the last game, but got a clean sheet for me. Same as Burnley. Burnley, you can see the biggest chances, I think, is in the Premier League or something like that. So you know what you get from Burnley. No surprise there. Though, saying that, I would arguably take Taylor out. I'd probably put a Wolves defender in and Kilman. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Probably would be someone I would target. But then again, it's a wild card thing. I wouldn't make a transfer of it. Salah, ticking over very nicely, doing really well as usual. I expect he's got Sheffield United next, and Klopp took off Mane, him, and Firmino in the 59th minute against Ajax, so they all got a good rest. So Salah's a keeper, of course. Son doing really, really well. There's been talk in the FPL community about doubling up, so him and Kane. Maybe adverse to I have my own rule that I don't really double up on attackers because if Tottenham mess up as a team, there's 2 players that won't get points. If that makes sense. So I'm a bit hesitant to do that, but he did well as a captain, and I should never taken him out really. But the reason I did take him out was the next player, Bruno Fernandes. Man United been up and down, got a great result against PSG. There's some bad results, some good results, and as you can see from the fixtures Julian just showed there.
Chelsea, Arsenal next, and Everton.
Yeah. I still back him to do anything like penalties. He'll take them. He's always involved in what Man United do. So I was frustrated off obviously when I bought him in because of what Son did, but generally he's been ticking over as well and got good points against Brighton. Obviously good points in the last week against Newcastle as well, and missed a penalty as well. So he would have made more points. He scored a penalty. Grealish, I mentioned in our last video. Just generally playing well. I didn't get that Liverpool haul that you can see there. He got 24 points. I didn't get that. I bought him in for this game. The Scottish Sheffield United. We got 3 points. But yeah, I bought Son in for KDB because KDB was injured. But look at his fixtures. Loads of greens there. And ideally, I would put James in, but Jack Grealish was the only one I could afford that I like in that price range. Ings not doing as well as I thought he would be doing. He's ticking over again. Another player that's ticking over, but if I was on Wildcard, I would think about taking him out personally. I would want it a bit more. He didn't score in the West Brom game, which was disappointing. Werner, for his 5th, the persistence paid off. I think I would have been so annoyed if I took him out before this game, the Southampton game. I don't necessarily think he will kick on from this either, so I would actually take him out on the Wildcard, but I'll keep him for now.
I was thinking the same thing, man.
Yeah, because they didn't do well against. Was it Lille they played? No, they played Rent. No, who did they play? I'm totally blank now in Champions League.
Uh,
I'm totally blanked. All right, ignore me because obviously my knowledge is not there. But they got a 0-0. I know that much. So for all their attacking talent, it's not really clicking at the moment for Chelsea. The Brewster transfer finally paid off. Didn't do anything though, but he's finally playing games.
yeah.
I expect him to start against Liverpool. I don't expect him to do anything against Liverpool though, but
Look at the
I think
next
he'll
three
start against them.
fixtures, man. That is so mad.
But he's value for someone that's playing, but sometimes it's not enough just to play. But
Yeah,
I'll probably in the wild card.
anything.
Yeah, if in a wild card, I'll probably take him out because it enables. I'll probably keep him. Sorry, because it enables somewhere else, money elsewhere. Button, not need to worry about. Mitchell's an interesting one. Now, Mitchell, I'm been very happy with,
Mm-hmm.
and I've had him. He's been playing for me, but Van Arnold is back,
He is
which
back.
is the issue. I'm hoping to get one more game out of Mitchell against Fulham, because there's a really good clean sheet potential there. But if when the Chris Price teams come out, it would not surprise me if he's not there. And if I was in a wild card, I'd actually take him out.
That's so
Costa Van
deep, though,
Gaal.
man. He's been playing well.
But Van Gaal just offers more going forward, man, compared to him. That's the issue. Justin, Leicester's defense looks a bit iffy. He started well. Someone I'll definitely get rid of in the wild card. The thing is, I'm very reluctant to make transfers. You know, the week in, week out transfers on the defenders.
Yeah.
But I'll see how I land because I'm planning to hold on to my transfers this week, I think. I'll have 2 next week, so maybe I can make a defensive and a midfield change in that. But I haven't decided. I haven't thought that far. But yeah, Justin. His fixtures look okay. We're seeing them now, but I'm just worried about Leicester in general, clean sheets and all that kind of stuff. But Reed, injured, obviously, as it says there, hasn't been playing for Fulham at the moment because of that. Was out of favour as well a little bit, so he's just a third substitute really. I would take him out as well.
It's going to be tough for him to get back in because they've got Lamina, they've got Loftus-Cheek now.
Yeah.
They've got a decent.
Yeah, I would take him out on a wild card. Yeah. But that's my team. Generally, I'm happy. I'm trying to decide what to do. I know I thought contemplating doing a wild card this week, but I actually think I'm not going to do that now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm happy.
Leagues are looking decent.
Yeah, ignore I got some 20,000. Like, yeah, I'm happy with the leagues.
It's green arrows.
Yeah, exactly. It's early doors as well because you still got a lot of the casuals still playing. The people that don't drop off eventually, so they're playing it still a lot. So, even if it sells out, yeah, give it a few more weeks and they'll drop off. But yeah, that's my team. Should we talk about you? I've been talking for ages now.
And 70, I got 10 points less than you. Just looking at it now, it's a bit of a shambles, isn't it?
There's a lot of red. I think the red lines are deceiving. I don't think it's that much of a shambles. I know there's 3 red lines there.
I don't know. Yeah, apart from Son saved me really. Son and Werner really saved me this week. The thing with Son, I think I had him from the start.
Yeah, you did, bro. You had him
right?
all the way.
And then this flipping, apparently he was injured, and then he came back against United and scored 2 and got an assist. So that was really annoying. So he went straight back in the next week, which he got a goal and assist, which is good. This is really annoying, the Rodriguez one. So I was thinking about playing my wild card, and I think I might. I'm not sure. I have. The thing is,
who are the players you take out? If I said to you, you are using wild card, who would you take out at the moment? Like, who are the players on the chopping block?
I'm just the thing with I want to keep Jimenez because the next 2 fixtures look good, but I didn't expect Calvert-Lewin to score against Liverpool, and he did. So I don't want to. He's just gonna keep rising. So I don't know if I should put him in now, just leave it. But I'm definitely thinking about the front 3.
What do you got Werner? I had a bit of few. I'm not convinced. Like I said, if I was a wild card, I'd probably take him out personally.
Yeah, man, he's not lived up to the hype as of yet. I think there's better options.
I think it's a Chelsea issue rather than a Werner issue. Like generally, it's not working out for Chelsea at the moment. It will click eventually, I believe that, but it's just not right now.
Yeah. Burke, I don't know how much he's gonna play now. Now that Sheffield United's got Bruce up front. I think I need to wildcard, man.
So if you're wildcard, you're taking obviously the red. Are you taking Hammers out on red wildcard?
See, I don't know, man. I did like a mock. I did like
I
a
did a
little
wildcard
mock
as
one.
well.
So
Are you gonna do a live wildcard right now?
no, not a live one. I'll just have a little gander in it. But I had a little. I think Bernardo is just not playing, so I'll take him out. So I want to put Kilman in, but I don't know how much he's actually going to play. Yes, he's played 90 minutes in the last 2 games, and he's got really good scores. I'd love to put him in for 4.1 million, but I'm not sure how much. I don't know if he's going to be a long-term solution. Conte is another one, but again, Aston Villa's been really solid. Their fixtures look really nice. But are they going to keep up the clean sheets and stuff?
Do you know you saying all this? Yeah, it's making me want a wild card. There's so many players. Like I did, like you, I did a mini wild card. Like, if I actually did a wild card, like who would I take out at the moment? And
I did a
it
little
didn't look
mock.
quite good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do
What's up?
you know what issue is like? So you got to use your first wild card by game week 16 this week, and this is game week 6. That's 10 games I've got. Like just go with the team I've got.
Yeah.
And like on the face of it, my team's not bad. Does that make sense? Like, but the potential, because I could bring them all in and it just be like I get similar points. Like it's not like all my days I'm struggling. I need loads of points. This can make a big difference.
So like if I look at my the team pick for this week, I'd probably take Rodriguez out and get someone in. But even then, I don't think I'd be getting enough points. I don't like literally. Son and Werner saved me last week. So I really I don't like doubling up as well. I don't like that. But Kane,
bro, I've been thinking this as well. I don't like I said, my rule is I do not double up.
Kane is a mad one. And the next 3 fixtures, yeah, I see him banging goals and getting assists like crazy. So
do you know what you say this? Yeah, I'm not convinced. Right. So my argument, this might be myself. Like Kane's quality, I love Kane.
Yeah.
I know he's a Tottenham player, but I do like Kane a lot. But the Burnley game, first of all, like they're gonna be very defensive. They're not gonna have that much of a high line. So that's my reason there. Brighton, I think he will score against Brighton. I think even though Brighton have been good generally, they still always concede a goal. West Brom haven't been good, so I expected there. But the argument, Julian, is you can see him scoring against Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal because he's that good. Like I don't see he always scores against Arsenal first of all.
Yeah.
Chelsea don't look great at the back, and do Man City really look good at the back either?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think, in my personal opinion, I don't think Kane has a bad fixture. I think he can score against everyone.
So I was thinking Calvert-Lewin as well, just because he's on a mad one this season. And then I was looking at Ings, and then his next 3 fixtures I like. Okay, Everton maybe not. Aston Villa's been good defensively. Yeah, actually, this guy's a write-off as well. But
see, that's what I'm saying. In Newcastle, I'll be like, okay, that's a good game.
I like Aston Villa's fixtures, man. But like I said,
I'm not convinced about Lee Watkins though, man.
I know, man.
I know he's got a hat trick, obviously, but
and that's why I kind of want to leave Jimenez in.
If I was you, I'd leave Jimenez in. Those two fixtures coming up are too good to ignore at the moment.
But at the same time, like you said, 4.5 for Bruce is such a good option because we know he's gonna play.
Drew, can I be honest? I'm gonna be really honest with you, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm helping you out here, obviously, but I know Bruce is a good option. But I don't think he's gonna score. Like not initially, anyway. Look at the fixtures, bro.
Yeah, I know, man.
Because basically, I think us two have him in our team because he plays, not because we think he's gonna do amazingly.
But then, like, the thing is, you need a cheap option if you want to go crazy.
Yeah.
So I still have quite a bit of money. So say I wanna, I'd still go for like a cheap-ish defender.
Put the Wolves defender in it, Kilman. Let's just assume you went with him, innit?
Okay, let's go for Kilman. And then I was looking at another 4.5, maybe Konsa.
Just put a generic 4.5 because we can see how much money you got.
Let's put target. Let's put target.
Yeah.
I still got almost 15 mil, right? And then I was thinking, if I don't,
you probably put a cheap midfielder in. If you
What's
put a
that?
cheap midfielder in, maybe like another 4.5 or something,
Like a
and then you have
perk.
bare money.
So I got
Yeah, and then you got 10 million to play with. What can 10 million buy you?
Big Grealish, I guess.
Sort about how much they cost, because you're doing about how many points they got
I
this
could
week.
do this, you know. I could do a Zaha Grealish combo.
I'm still not convinced by Zaha, bro.
Me too. I like
You know what?
Neto though. I like Neto, and then I can upgrade on a defender, or I can upgrade.
Takes
I
takes.
can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about Man City, bro? You're not just
That's
ignoring
what
them for now.
I want. I want a City player. I want ideally. I was looking at
You want De
Ake.
Bruyne, don't you?
I want
Oh,
Ake
is it?
for 5.5, but this is new. He's got a groin injury now, apparently. 5.5. But like we mentioned this in our first FF video, the Pep Roulette is a killer. So I don't know who's playing and who's not.
If I'm going for a Man City player, you want De Bruyne or Sterling?
That was another one I was looking at. So I wanted to put Sterling. He's gone up. Oh my days, bro. Okay, he's gone up now.
So go up. So you got Sterling. You haven't got enough money to fill that spot. So who do you take out then? Because you need at least $1 million from somewhere.
Yeah, man. Unless you know what? Yeah, unless I do this.
Taylor Robinson.
Yeah. What is he? He's
0.4
less.
How much does that leave you with?
Yeah, 3.7. Unless I
It'll be James that comes out. Bro, do you know what I'd take out? Justin, bro. Yeah,
He's
calm down, bro. He's not playing.
4 million defender that I can actually put in. That
Gilman,
has
you got already.
I could keep Bernardo. But I'm trying to think long term. None of these players are going to play.
Probably Mitchell is the best bet.
I was looking at... If Sterling was...
Jew, you're only a 0.1 off, you know. That's not bad, though, still.
Who's...
I want to go to Water Peters myself, but your defense is absolute shambles in terms of like...
What's the shambles?
Your defense.
Bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's an L, man. So I don't know. I have a little plan.
This has turned into like reviewing to like let's actually do Julian's team.
Yeah, trust me. I think we've gone long enough.
Yeah, I think we've gone long enough.
We'll leave it there. We'll
find the next 5 weeks.
Yeah, the plan is to come back every 5 weeks, and hopefully, I will be first, not second.
I know people might be thinking.
Well, third. Well,
I know people might be thinking, why we're not coming back every week? But we're no experts. We just want to like keep you updated what's going on. So we'll do every 5 weeks.
Yeah.
We don't claim to know it all. So yeah.
I mean,
to the next 5 weeks. How many wildcard will be used in that time? We'll see.
I mean, Steven, our friends, he's top at the moment. It's only been it's a 10-point difference between us two.
Yeah, there's a long way to go, man.
He played his wildcard this week, and this guy put Nyland in. I don't know why. Because he's
right. Why are you roasting? This turned into a team roast, you know.
He tripled up on Spurs as well, which is wow. Doherty hasn't played in the last 2 games. I guess already.
Yeah, bro. We ahead of him.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, bro. Let's leave it there because we're gonna.
Okay, yeah. Let's leave it there.
You're starting to go into madness about roasting people's teams. And like,
hey, I can't say anything, man. I can't say anything. I need to. This is depressing. I need to sort it out. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you.